Essex, Chelsea Paradise's manager, has been warned by New York hoodlum Vinnie Van Snatch, brother of designer Tommy Van Snatch, that he must feed the press scurrilous rumors that will sabotage Chelsea's fashion designing career. For starters, today, Vivienne Volvavria, doyen of the style Clitorati and chairwoman of Britain's Fashion Council, was investigating reports that Chelsea Paradise's forthcoming range would use the pelts of 3 endangered species: the Alaskan bear, the lesser spotted African water vole, and the bamboozled beaver of Bora Bora. Gary Essex was unavailable for comment.
What are you doing, Chels? There's some of my favourite animals.
It's lies!
Well, apart from chicken and pork.
Look, you can't believe anything you read in the papers or watch on telly.
You didn't mind when they were saying nice things about you, though?
I hate it if the public hated me. Anyway, what's an African water vole?
Great with chips.
Oh, shut up. You're just jealous.
Look, you better get used to it. Controversity. That's what celebrity's all about. And the only thing you don't have, Miss Fancy Bottom, is your own stalker.
Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea. You know, you gave me this picture of Chelsea Paradise, and I must say, I went away and I did some strategic thinking. Now, I've studied your Freuds, your Jungs and your Nietzsches, and let's not forget Schopenhauer. I got down on my knees with old Socrates, and I've wrestled with Plato too. But the words that have stuck in my brain belong to that Frenchman Montaigne. Know thyself, know thyself. That's where you'll find all your wealth. Know thyself, know thyself. That's my philosophy. I say know thyself. You know, I think I've come to the conclusion that Chelsea Paradise is the embodiment of all that's best in a woman. In fact, I think I love her.
So he thinks love is the answer, does he? Dear, dear. In every single case that I have ever seen, there's an indisputable and recurring theme. When people think their problems are about to drag them down, there's a simple solution that I have found. 'Cause it's never, never, never too late to fiddle, fondle and fornicate. And knows the world will seem a better place as you fiddle, fondle and you fornicate. Just find a girl and take her out, and pretty soon she'll know what you're all about as you fiddle, fondle and fornicate all over the place. You'll have luck on a bench in the park. You're holding near under the pier, and if you dine like Fred or Mabel, you can have each other on the table. 'Cause it's never, never, never too late to fiddle, fondle and fornicate. Go on and put a smile on someone's face as you fiddle, fondle and you fornicate. Whether you are masculine or effeminate, I doubt you will remain celibate as you fiddle, fondle and fornicate all over the place as you fiddle, fiddle and fondle, fondle and fiddle, and fiddle and fondle, and fondle and fornicate.
Let me tell you, sir, that my love for Chelsea is on the highest plane. Frankly, I think your morals are those of a sewer rat. Fumigate yourself and kindly leave the stage. Leave the stage!
Bit of bad news there. Jarvis and Rogue have cancelled their feature on Chelsea Paradise. Editor Anita Sumner says we have always championed the rights of the African waterhole, and I'm the president of the Bamboozle Beaver of Bora Bora Society. Their enemies are our enemies.
If it were true, we'd be itching by now.
Yeah.
This bad press, I don't understand it. And Gaz ain't returning my calls.
Look, love, you've had some success. Why not leave it at that? Isn't it time you come home?
What? I'd be just another footballer's wife? Huh. Not on your Nelly.
Hey, you leave my Nelly out of this, you ungrateful bitch. Another thing, who's Charlie Makepeace?
Who told you?
Well, found his passport at the bottom of your wardrobe. You know, I should have guessed. All those late night meetings with your East Wassett gibberation front.
It's not like that.
Who is he?
Someone I knew years ago. Someone I tucked away.
Strange. He only had a 10-year-old Brazilian stamp on his passport. And no picture.
I threw it away.
Do you still love him?
I'm sentimental. Part of me wants to remember, part of me wants to forget, and that's the truth.
You know what, Chels? I love cod. I love mackerel. I like olive egg. And I believe in mermaids. But this sounds fishy to me.
Is that Billy the Barracuda? Yeah. Just put the money in an envelope and leave it behind the dustbin. Oh, hello, babes.
Don't you hello babes me. What's with this bamboozled beaver story? Where'd that come from?
It's a mystery. I will investigate. I have been up to my neck in...
Crap!
Oh.
You better sort it.
Well, it's nothing more than a communication blockage. I'll look into it right away, love. Did you get the prune juice?
Here, I hope you choke on it.
Oh, hello. Hang on.
What?
Oh. 3 Jesuits, a dwarf, and a 95-year-old war criminal have been caught and arrested in a telephone box in Aberystwyth. Charged with an act of gross indecency, they remain on remand until they have agreed to buy a TV licence. Could be big.
I've heard nasty rumours about you.
I thought we were friends.
So did I. But something don't smell right in here.
Vinny, it's Gary. Chelsea's mad about the story. She's made threats. She knows things about me.
So do I, huh? But I'm trying to forget them. Just keep on doing what I ain't paying you to do. I'll take care of her. Hey, you want tickets for the Dollfather?
Hello. Welcome to the show. My first guests tonight are big in the fashion world, and they're about to premiere their first West End production, The Dollfather. Would you welcome Tommy and Vinnie Van Snatch?
Yeah!
Great to have you on the show, guys. Great to have you. So what inspired this story of a tyrannical doll who manipulates the corrupt world of haberdashery?
It was so far-fetched. It fascinated us.
It's nothing to do with dwindling sales in the fashion industry?
Nah! Business is booming. We ain't scared of no one. The IRS, Elliot Ness, even Loch Ness. Hey, Al Pacino, Ray Liotta, knock 'em dead like Jake LaMotta. To hell!
And what about the competition? Chelsea Paradise, for instance.
Well, you know, she is the new kid on the block. I have seen them come and I have seen them go. But I would like to say, I'd like to retain the African water vole.
Yeah, and the bamboozled beaver of Bora Bora.
Yeah, I can second that. Well, look, Before I say goodbye to these wonderful, wonderful guys, I want to remind you, The Dollfather opens next week at the Dominion, where Vinny will be signing copies of his autobiography. There's no such thing as organised crime.
That's right!
Come on, give him a round of applause! Yay! And while you're at it, have a round of applause for Father Gently!
Oh, pronto! It's you again. It's me, Padre Gently. I have come straight from the Mons Vaticanus. Steady. I'm here to support my new BFF, Chelsea Paradise, as she tries to penetrate the trite and jejune and provides a splash of obliging wit and whimsy all over the catwalk. Oh. Oh yes, seems like someone's done that already. Oh yes, in my salad days, when my body was a temple, nowadays an amusement park. Oh, I banged my drum to the beat of these fashionistas. I buffed my buns in Balmain and pushed my pert and polished pecs towards Prada. Yes, I've roisted on the runway, I've cavorted with Kenzo and done unspeakable comme des garçons. But, alas, it was too much for me, my juicy beauties. I retired my tush and swapped catwalk for Curia, Chloe for Cloister. Anyone for Coco? And remember... Gently does it. Vinny called us again. We have to go to England and do his dirty work. He's got too much on us.
Who does he want stepped on?
Didn't say. Sent us first-class tickets. We'll be travelling as Sammy and Sydney Shamulian, writers who've come to the UK to promote a book about the German coal industry.
What's it called?
Mine Shaft.
So, the two great men have come to see the new kid on the block. What do you want?
We got a proposition.
We want to invest, get you the best distribution, collect your debts, and we only take a 75% commission, and we'll get you some good press.
Oh, I get it. The bamboozled beaver story. Huh, no deal. You're working with Gary.
We ain't working with nobody, bitch. Everybody works for me.
I ain't being funny, mate, but why don't you pick on someone your own size?
I did. The widow got roses.
Oi, don't you threaten my wife, you little prick. Got a pocket full of woodworms.
Scarface was my uncle.
Yeah, well, my Aunt Nellie smoked a pipe.
Yeah, I can have you whacked in a New York minute. Don't you mess with the New York doll. The New York doll. Or I'll take it all. Who says crime don't pay? Not the New York doll. Not the New York doll. He's on top of the world. Well, it's your business. You do not deliver. You can't wind up feeding fishes in the Swanee River. I'm small, but I'm no leprechaun. I'm the New York doll. And among those who count, I'm taller than the Empire State Building. I'm the New York doll. Babyface Nelson, Dillinger, and Al Capone. I bet they never held a girl like Ethel in their arms. And she makes me sentimental. Oh, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. She's my little chickadee. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Oh, and they made her just for me. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Oh, way down in Tennessee. But you're making me feel mental. So don't you mess with the New York doll. The New York doll. No, don't you
let's all calm down. Like the doll father. He would make a deal.
I'd rather go with a donkey than be mugged off by you two.
Oh, don't be such an ass. Besides, you can't take a donkey to the opera.
Wait a minute. I just remembered your kisser. 10 years ago, Brazil.
I've never been to Brazil. 10 years ago I was doing hairdressing at the South End College for ladies of limited means.
Yeah, you wasn't in no college.
What does he mean, Chels?
I don't know what he's talking about, honest. I got 2 O-levels. One for cookery, one for attendance, and to City and Guilds and intimate waxing.
Oh, yeah. Huh? And I suppose the name Charlie Makepeace don't mean nothing to you.
And it means nothing to me. And neither did it mean anything to a mate of mine who moved to England, especially after he was driving on the wrong side of the road, bars closing early, until his wife left him for the Russian dominatrix, Uncle Josephine.
Will Chelsea Paradise wilt under the pressure of Van Snatch to become yet another sniveling lackey of the underworld? And just what did happen 10 years ago in Brazil? Was it smuggling, narcotics, human trafficking, fraud, murder? And was it even maybe far worse, involving the mysterious Mr. Charlie Makepeace? Well, these questions and other mysteries will be resolved in the next and final episode of Adam Tells